What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another Counter Pills video. If you want to look right down there's this button that says subscribe on it. You should probably hit it to make sure you don't miss out on any new content. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for tuning in. We're back with another video. After I made my jersey video, a couple people actually were like, dude, because I mentioned that I was like, maybe I should make like a hat collection video, because I said like I collect hats, jerseys, shoes. They were like, dude, you should make a hat collection. So I'm doing it. I think most of you know, if you follow me and if you've been following me for a minute, that I'm a big hat guy. Got one on right now. Shout out to the Chicago dog. I love hats. Basically, I think my obsession with hats was like a grade school, middle school thing. Then it took a break during high school because I literally wear a suit every day. And then it resumed during college. So I think like there'd be like sports hats, country hats, hats from concerts, like literally any type of hats, golf hats especially. I got a lot of hats. This year, at the beginning of the year, I did a thing where I hat of the day. I wanted to wear a hat, different hat every day and see how many days I could get through without repeating. I made it over 100, spoiler alert. But yeah, I got a lot of hats. I know you guys are like, whoa, that's a lot of hats, that's ridiculous. Yes, but also, like my jersey collection, it is a functional collection. Every single one of these hats you see, I guarantee you I've worn before and I'll probably wear again. So basically, if I did this like my jersey video and I just like talked about every hat, we'd be here for like 3 hours. And I don't think anyone wants that. If you want extended, prolonged content, check out the podcast. We actually just did one with Jake. Shout out to that. That was a lot of fun. Check it out. It'll be linked below. But yeah, basically I made groupings of hats I thought made sense. And we're gonna go through them that way. They were basically all over my walls. Here, I'll come show you in my office like you guys saw in the last video, but I essentially took all of them down. So they were like all up here, all up there, all up there. As you guys may have seen in the last video. Sorry, things are a little bit messy right now. Christmas season, so we're wrapping, we're doing all that stuff. But yeah, let's just get into it. Come on, give me some light. Give me some light. Not great lighting, but yeah. But first we're starting in the bedroom here. Basically, as you can see behind me, I laid out a bunch of hats on the bed. We're gonna go through those. This first collection that you're seeing B-Reel of right now, Bro, I knew that didn't sound right. I was saying B-Reel because of the app. It's B-Roll. Yes, so B-Roll. As you're seeing this B-Roll of these lovely hats, good collection, you're like, yeah, that's a lot of good hats. Yeah, it is. I've been with them since the beginning. If you guys remember that video I made with them. Also, shout out Colin, their editor. He subscribes to the channel. What up, man, if you're seeing this. But I'll put a clip right here. Essentially, they literally said I'm their biggest fan. I gotta say, but our #1 fan is probably you. You've been supporting. Are you for real? You've been supporting. It's unreal. I can't believe it. But like, yeah, basically, I've been subscribed to Garrett, the dude who started it, since like the beginning. I was one of his first 20K. He's almost at 1 million now. I was one of Good's first like 100. They're over 1 million now. So pretty insane. As you can see, I got this one signed by all them. That was pretty sweet. Actually, this is kind of vintage now because 2 of the members on that hat, Grant and Micah, are now no longer in Good. Rip. Wish them the best of luck, but yeah, so that's kind of cool. This is like, they do drops. This is like, basically there's one from every drop they've ever done. You may be being like, whoa, that's a lot of hats, and you're spending a lot of money. Yes, which is why I feel like at this point I have a lot of hats. More hats than I really need, obviously. One of my goals going into the new year is going to be, I don't think I'm going to allow myself no hats, but I think it's going to be a very small amount, like probably an amount you can count on your fingers. Stay tuned for the video I post on New Year's Eve for that. I've been doing that for a couple of years, essentially just like reflecting on the goals of the years prior and setting goals for the future. But yeah, back to the video. That's the Good collection. Let's count the number. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 good hats. And that's not including these 3. Shout out Garrett Clark, GM Golf, Steven Castaneda, Slice, and Matt Scharf. Job equals done. Yeah. Those were their individual merch before they made Good. So those are kind of OG as well. But yeah, so all told, I guess related to like the Good crew, 18 hats. That's a lot. Another big collection we have is Barstool. You guys know I'm a big Barstool guy. I listen to the 4Play Golf podcast, which is like Barstool's golf thing. And then also I just have some hats from other places. So this is actually a Barstool Chicago hat that I'm wearing right now. I actually just got this one. Been rocking it lately if you guys have seen in my stuff. This is a 4Play hat. I love that. You'll see I have a few of those like block letter style hats. I love that. It's a big golf thing. This one just got as well. The boys. Never worn that one before. I think that's pretty sweet. Breaking 100. This was Trent's Breaking 100 series. And also, I love when I break 100, so that's a good time. Actually, now my personal record is 87. Not trying to brag or anything, but we're on the damn ball. It's a Barstool Chicago hat. Pardon my take if you guys listen to that. It's another sports podcast. This is also a Barstool Golf one with the transfusion logo on the side, electric. This is a breast cancer awareness hat. It has the symbol on it, and then it also has the for the cure because it's foreplay, which is kind of clever. That's also a foreplay hat there, as you can see. That's actually one of the first Barstool hats I got, just like the Barstool logo. And then, of course, we got the Saturdays for the boys. Focus, 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 focus. Yeah. All right, so we got this collection over here. I didn't take these ones off the wall just because they're probably the smallest category. They're my fitteds. But this is a Chicago Cubs City Connect edition hat. Love that one. And basically what fitted means, if you guys aren't super into hats, is like, it's this style where it's like the official hat. It's like a different feel. It's not like the mesh back or anything. It's not the trucker hat. It has no opening. So that's what we got going. So next we got the gray Bulls one. I love that hat. Next we got the Bears hat. It's kind of like the alternate logo. Kind of cool there. Next we got the Veterans Day Cubs hat. I freaking love this hat. It's got like the American flag in the logo. And then we also have this Cubs hat. It was for Mother's Day and breast cancer awareness. So, love to see that. All right, come on now. There's an art to hanging these back up because they don't want to stay. Okay. Another collection we got going in here. Obviously, you guys know I'm a big U of I guy. In fact, I literally just pulled my pants down for you guys. But yep, there's the block I if you forgot about that, ILL. But yeah, these are my U of I hats. I used to have a few more, but one thing I actually do, I wear hats, I actually wear my hats so much that like, there comes a certain time where they just have to go bye-bye. I have a few of those that I've actually like gotten rid of and thrown out, but these are the ones still in pretty good condition. But some, like, yeah, I burned one once in my sink. It was fun. We got the U of I. These two hats actually I got on for Decision Day back in high school, which is really cool. So these ones always have a special place in my heart. I wore this one on Decision Day. This is a cool like gray one. It's a cool like Golf Illinois hat. This is a Golf Illinois hat, that Lucky brand. Love that. This is just a regular U of I hat. Like that one a lot. It's like dry fit, so I wear that one golfing. This one's cool because it's like Columbia PFG Performance Fishing Gear. It's got that, and then it's got the block eye on the side, which is kind of dope. And then this one of my favorite U of I hats. In case y'all forgot, Big Ten Tournament Champions. And this year we're the actual Big Ten champions in the regular season. So love to see that. And then the last collection we laid on the bed here is Cubs hats. So we got this Cubs hat, which is actually pretty sweet. I just got this one recently. Love that. I love the rope hats, you guys may notice. We got a few hats from the World Series. We got that one and that one. The World Series trophy on the side. Love that. Got this one from Papa O'Malley. Got this one. This is actually a Bulls hat, but it's got the Chicago Stars on there. It's actually pretty sweet. On the back, got the NBA as well. And then this one, actually, shout out Maddie. She got it at a game and gave it to me. I think that's pretty sweet. It's like the 80s theme. It's Budweiser, but it's a pretty cool colorway. I like that. And that is all the hats in this room. Let's count those up real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh boy, this is going to be tough. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, plus the one on my head. 45 hats in this room right now. That's a lot of hats. I think that's a little under half of all my hats. So I'm actually kind of curious because I haven't counted them in a while. So I'm excited to see. So we're at 45. Remember that number. I'm actually going to count them before I forget here. So 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71. 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98. I think there's a few more around somewhere because I do have, oh yeah, 98, 99, 100, 101, plus the cowboy hats and shit. So yeah, all told, probably about 100 hats. This collection here is my golf hats, what I consider specifically golf hats. There's quite a variety. Obviously, you see we got that, I love this hat, the tequila, I got that in Mexico. But you got a hat from Cabo there, you got the Tiger Goat hat, I love that hat. Ryder Cup, PGA, Busted Jack Gal, shout out to them. These ones you see the Malbon, so that one, Malbon Golf, that one back there, and that one I actually got as part of a brand deal. They gave me $500 in free merch, so that was pretty sweet. Actually, same with these Talon hats. They gave me like a couple $100 in free merch, so that's including hats and like also other stuff. With the Talon one, they literally sent me their link and they're like, dude, just go nuts. So I got like some socks, got a pair of slides that I wear all the time. Actually, those, yeah, here they are right here. These are the Talon. I wear these all the time. They're sweet. They're like the American flag. They got those inside. Love that. And then they gave me like some sweatshirts and shit too, which is awesome. But yeah, shout out to them. I mean, this one's from True North, the golf I played in Scottsdale. That's an amazing course. Some Vice Golf, TW obviously, Oakley, bro, Vice again, all that stuff. But yeah, pretty sweet all in all in this collection I probably have like 15, 20-ish. Your boy's a big golf guy, so obviously I got a lot of golf hats. This collection down here is kind of like the collection I couldn't fit anywhere else. It's kind of random. Well, these are obviously bucket hats. So you got the U of I, shout out Jake. Liddyville, got that my sophomore year, love that one. Kool-Aid, got that from work, that's one of our brands. American flag, and then this is also from Malbon. It's the Budweiser Malbon collection. So Budweiser, then Malbon. I think that's pretty sweet. Shout out Danny Castellano. Those ones got a Harvard hat there from when I visited. That was actually funny. Whoa, hello. I visited Boston a couple years ago with my dad. We saw a Red Sox game and we were like on the Harvard campus because it's right there. And I like walked in to buy a hat because I just thought it was cool, and they were like, oh, student discount? And I was like, haha, I wish. Those other ones, if you know, you know. I consider it the country collection. So basically you'll have, I guess we'll go through each one. So you got, with that American flag and those fish, that's like the Columbia PFG. So I got a few of those. I got that one, that one, that one. That one back there, that's actually a Luke Combs one. It's got the, let's see if I can see the Luke Combs on the side. Luke Combs on the side, got that from a show. Some hats like from places. So this is from a Zach Brown show. It says Georgia. That one back there, Colorado. This one's from Colorado when I was there. We got that from the whitewater rafting place. This one I got in Texas. Shout out to Carson and Scarlett and fam. This one they sent me, Texas A&M. That's where my cousin went. Another Zach Brown band. Oh, and where's that other Luke Combs hat? It must still be in here. See, that is how well I know my hats, guys. Literally, there's one out of this collection that wasn't there, and I was like, where's my Luke Combs hat? There it is. Love that hat. All told, over 100 hats. I love hats, obviously. Most of these you guys will probably see me wear. If there's any that I haven't worn yet, I'm sure I will wear them. Just give me a little time. But yeah, that's it. Probably at least 15 of these hats I got for free. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. I gotta get like a tripod again, but yeah, hope y'all enjoyed that. Just wanted to make that. Shout out to the people who requested it. I hope you guys found that interesting. Obviously, like, I could go in depth about a lot of them. A lot of them have a story behind them or a memory. But in order to try to keep the video as kind of quick and easy as possible, kind of just went through them like that. If you guys are interested in any specific hat, definitely hit me up about it. I would not shy away from talking about any of them. But yeah, one of the reasons I like hats is just kind of like they have memories associated with them. Oh, let me find good lighting. Shout out to Luke. Shout out to Cams. But yeah, I like them because I love taking pictures. That's the main reason why I make vlogs and podcasts. It's like cool to look back on. But one of the things I like so much about hats is that like I like to get a hat if I go to like a new golf course, or if I go to a new state, or if I go to a new like place like that. So I just think it's cool because kind of like each one tells a story. You guys may be like, that's stupid. And maybe it is, but I like it. So those are my hats. Hope you guys enjoyed. Shout out to this custom mug Josh got me. It's got the logo on it. By the way, you guys should hit the logo down below and subscribe if you haven't. Would love to see that. Would love to have you join the fam. We're getting the content back going. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. And yeah, that's the hats. We'll see you next week. Merry Christmas.